Well, we made it to Cade's. We just got the car unloaded. We're about to put it in the shop, and Cade's gonna look over a few things before it's race time. So here we go. Well, here we are. Talan, Kate got us going.
Yeah.
It looks good in this shop, if nothing else.
It does look good.
Huh?
It does really good.
Good looking shop. Cars after cars after cars. Well, he changed a pretty good bit, huh? Found some stuff in the left rear, right front. J-bar. Car set's a lot better. Can't get over how good it looks in this shop. They did some body work on the right front and give it some more clearance. Telling you ain't got no excuses now. It's on CDR kill. Looking good. Man, I can't get over it. Telling you ever gonna have that many checks on your wall?
I hope.
Huh?
I'll bet you 50 checks or more.
Probably more.
You working on it up?
How many checks is that up there, Case? Have you counted them yet?
I counted like about 43.
43
Out of these two right
out of those two?
now. So that's gotta be at least 70 something.
70 something? It's a bunch. Well, we're about to go get loaded up and head to the track. Y'all got it? Huh?
We got it.
What's happening? We hot. It's busy. It's a ton of people around. Fixing to get ready to go out for hot laps. Pooter and Talan have been working on the late model, checking over the brakes, some more stuff. So he drew a 99 in the limited, so he'll start dead last in the last heat probably, and drew a 69 in the crate car. So let me go find Talan.
Dang it.
I'll go find him and catch up with him in a little bit. Just got done with the hot laps, but they changed for the late models. They changed their mind, I guess, and went to hot lap qualifying. And the limited is still spitting and sputtering like it was last time. I think they're trying to figure it out, but they changed all kinds of stuff like fuel wise and like all your, I guess, components for that. And it helped, but I don't think it's quite good enough. Late model, they said in our group, I don't know if I'm still quick time, but I hit a like 14.734 maybe or something like that. And so we were good. I went one lap, never lifted. It's really fun, hooked up. I wouldn't expect myself to do that, but I knew I had to run off in there hard. So got that done. I don't know if we're still quick time. The times ain't up like live wise. So we're hoping we still are. And I think they said that the qualifying lines you up for your heats. So we're ready to go, but we're just gonna see how it goes and try to keep our nose clean in both. And I know we started like dead last in the heat of the 955, and I don't know where we'll start for the heat and that. But we're ready to go. I'll catch y'all later.
And I'm trying to make this week, and I cannot go on and touch the show limit. So we'll keep cars on Willis and then for the 955, so it's not double counting the top.
the street stock.
Limited.
I mean, they about to crank it up. Just got done with the limited heat race. Started 8th and got the win. I mean, got second. I'm all messed up. Going by passing points. I'm thinking that might put you. I think front row at least for the feature.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can walk up here and here. I don't know if you can see us out here. We'll walk over here. Anyway, hold on 1 second. Alright, so they wasn't supposed to, but they hot lap qualified for the crate. Did you tell them that already?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he qualified in 3rd out of 22 or 23 cars, 24. He's fixing to go out in the crates. 3rd heat starting pole, so get it. What'd you think?
It's hooked up.
It's hooked up, he
It didn't
said.
take my breath away that time.
No. Did the car steer good? Like it's light, like it's not heavy? It ain't gonna wear you out? Alright, well, we're fixing to go get them. We'll see y'all. What'd you think, son?
Got it done.
Huh?
Got it done.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll catch up with him in a minute. Well, what about your first late model heat race? Fun?
Yeah.
Got it done?
Got it done.
Car was good?
Really good.
What'd you think? Tell me.
I don't know. I was kind of mind blown. Hooked up. I don't know. Different. A lot different.
Man, we've already had so much help here.
Yes.
Pooter's been a big help. Lane, Doe,
Kate.
Matt, Cade went through the car today. I think that was the difference, really. I mean, he changed, the front end was all off. He got it, I mean, he did a lot of stuff to it today, and I think it really helped. He's here, so he's kind of guiding us through the changes for the feature. Should start third for the feature, huh?
I mean, I think.
Yeah.
We're third heat.
Should start pole for the New York, pole for the limited. So pole for the limited, third for the late model, and
Last 2 races of the night.
yeah, last 2 races of the night. So track's gonna dry out a bunch.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Case, what'd you think about Talan in the late model?
I think you did really good.
What'd you think? Good? Let's go find out what everybody thought. What y'all think about Talan in the late model? Car, uncover. Uncover. Will, what'd he do? What'd you think?
I think he did good.
Good? Uncle Jeremy?
Awesome.
Awesome. What about it, Willis? What'd you think?
He said he would put it in victory lane.
Where you watch all these videos from, son?
Facebook and YouTube.
Where you live?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. That's my kinfolk. Doe, what'd you think?
If it got any better, son, it'd be 2 with me.
He'd have to change his name to Willis.
Yeah, I'd be a Willis.
Jeff, what'd you think?
He's a real deal.
All right, we'll catch up with y'all. What'd you think about Talan's first race?
Woo! So good.
We got family here. Is?
He did good.
He did good. What about me?
You were good, but he's better.
He's better? Jordan.
Yeah.
That's the head coach at Hicks right there. Hallie Bug. What'd you think about Bubba? Huh? How'd he do?
He did awesome. Oh yeah.
Kimberly?
That was my hero.
Well, you ready?
Ready.
What's the plan? Limited first, probably have the late model on the infield and go straight to the late model race, huh?
Yep.
Starting to slick off a little bit.
Try to win them both, I guess.
That'd be impressive.
Yeah.
Well, go get them. Good luck.
Thank you.
Love you.
Starting front row. As the lights are out, we're going 20 laps for the beer and thank you already limited modifieds. Green flag in the hand of Mary Warren, and we are underway. Since last SEPA, October the 7th. And it'll be up to him to push the top clock and send us to work here on the race flag.
So 14 years old, folks, Talan Willis scores his 9th win of the 2023 racing season, his first here since October the 7th of last year. This young man is nothing less than stellar. And folks, climbing out, Talan Willis back in victory lane, the Elizabeth, Louisiana young phenom. This kid's going places. Talan, your 9th win of the year here in 2023, man. Your first here since October the 7th. A great battle there with you and Ethan Bells for quite the duration of that one. Once you were able to get by him, you made a veteran move through lap traffic that really set you out to set sail on this one.
Oh yeah, that was a heck of a race. Hopefully put on a good show for the fans. I was trying to get under him, and I finally hit the bottom down here in 3 and 4 perfect one time and got a run off. And then I was trying to get through lap traffic as fast as possible, but also keep the car not wreck it or anything. So we had out. We worked hard and got it done.
I know you've heard a lot this year. You've had a lot of pats on the back at being the young age that you are. You know, your dad's a very accomplished racer, but what has been like pushing the progression to get to the point so far, so far in your young career?
Just hard work pays off. Just being out in the shop just about every day, just working on the car, which I unfortunately don't get the help on this car. They work on everything for me. I just pretty much show up and drive it. But everything else, just hard work pays off.
What does that mean for you, for a guy like Robert Metz, who's been around the sport for a long time, to trust you with his equipment?
Oh, I couldn't thank him enough. Probably wouldn't be here without him or Mr. Chad Comer. They do everything for me.
Absolutely. You start 3rd in this Ford Motors Crate Latemodel feature event tonight. What do you feel like is going to happen here?
I don't know. We're just going to see how it turns out. Try to keep our nose clean and just get some time behind the wheel of the late model.
Congratulations to you tonight, Talan.
Thank you.
There he is, folks, from Elizabeth, Louisiana. 14-year-old Talan Willis scores the victory tonight.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. Y'all know what that is. A little sideline Sunday. Just my take on the weekend. As y'all seen I had to make this a two-part video just from the week of working on the cars and then Friday night racing. So as y'all seen in the last video, got some work done. It took a lot of work actually to get the late model ready to make some laps this weekend. First off, got to thank Mr. Jason Neises with Neises Motorsports, Champion Commercial HVAC, for buying this car for Talan. Just having enough faith in him to buy a car for him and let him start racing. I mean, he don't put any pressure on us how much we got to race it, when we got to race it. That's nice, because just something we're kind of getting into slowly. But got a lot of work done. I had to do a lot of work this week. So many people to thank this week. First off, my buddy Matt, Bernie's Auto and Performance, Lane, Doe, brother-in-law Jeremy, Hallie, Carrie for letting us be in the shop all week. Talan worked his tail off this week. Corey Neal Jr., super helpful at the track. He actually figured out that the switch on the four-wheel brake wasn't working, and that would have gave Talan a fit if he couldn't have got it off four-wheel brake all weekend. As far as with the limited, Robert, Chad, Brandy for videoing. It's a lot of people that really make Talan's job look easy, and we're thankful for it, trust me. But Cade Dillard, I mean, Cade's a busy man. He's building modifieds full-time, racing the World Outlaws late model schedule full-time, and it was nice to be able to catch him on an off week and him take the time to go through the car y'all seen in this video. I mean, he did stuff he didn't have to do. I didn't video a whole lot there, but I mean, he didn't have to do what he did, and that, I think that made the difference for Talan, having a car to go out there and be a good car, drivable, competitive. Shoot, Black Diamond race car. I know it's a little bit older car. It's like an 18 car with a 19 clip on it. I think it was good, man. I think if, just back up and kind of tell you how the weekend went. Talan, we didn't really know if he was going to race it or hot lap it, but he had kind of made his mind up that he wanted to race it. And so we get there and draw for the limited and the late model, and he drew bad in both of them. Dead last, 99 out of 100 in the limited, and 69 out of 100 in the late model. I think he was supposed to be starting 5th or 6th in the late model on the heat. Well, we didn't know it. He was just gonna go out there and hot lap. And they went out there about, I don't know, 8-10 cars to go hot lap the first session, and they started putting them in the infield, and the track owner, Bubba Jones, was right there, and I was like, dude, what they doing? He's like, there's so many cars, we're just gonna hot lap qualify. So I was like, oh my God, Talan hadn't even made a lap in this car. Now he's gonna be making laps for time. He was the first group to be out there. First of, I think they did 3 cars at a time. And he, man, he laid down, I think it was 23 crates there, and he laid down the 3rd quickest lap, just not far off the top 2. And blew my mind, really. Car was just spot on, a little snug maybe. Could have been Talan, could have been the car, but I couldn't believe it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I couldn't believe it. Cade was there, and he come over, couldn't believe it. Like, so that put Talan starting. So the heat race in the limited was first. Started 8th, got some lucky breaks in the heat race in the limited. Cars broke, kind of got together in front of them, like the seas parted at times. That's one of them times if it's good to be lucky is good. Started 8th, ran 2nd. That put him first in passing points. That put him on the pole for the feature of the limited. The crate with the 3rd, there was 3 heats, 23 late models. Good field of cars. Put him starting pole of the 3rd heat, and he was able to win it, as y'all seen. Then go back to the limited. Started pole of the feature, and Ethan got the jump on the start and led, I don't know, probably half the race. And that's probably one of my favorite races of Talan's that I got to watch him. He was real patient in 2nd, like trying different lines, seeing what the car wanted. I mean, I could see the car was good, and he just searched and searched and searched, which is my favorite thing to watch him do. It's like I could see inside of his mind. And he waited till the right time and made a clean pass and got through lap cars, I would say aggressively quick, but I mean, never touched anyone. And I think that was kind of the deal breaker on him getting such a big lead, was he got through lap cars better. Hate it for Ethan. That's a good buddy of ours. He ended up blowing the motor right there towards the end of the race. But was proud of Talan. I mean, Chad and Robert been fighting this car really for about the last 2 or 3 times we've raced it not running right, and I think they found the problem in the distributor. And Chad always gives Talan top-notch car to drive. Like, it's awesome. Like, it's just the car is really, anybody could win in that car, I think, or probably any car Chad sets up and drive. I mean, sets up for someone to drive. Back to the late model. Well, Talan picked up the win in the limited, which was big. I think it was 29 limiteds there. Back to the late model, started third. I could see like the first couple laps, Talan, the track had blew off. He kind of overshot the corner a time or two, and he was just about to settle down in the crate, and man, I hate it. He got into the second place car and cut his left rear. That was Austin Storm. He had one of his best late model runs yet, and Talan kind of ended that deal for him, and I hate that for them. Like, I hate for Talan to get into anybody, but much less pretty much take him out of the contention for the win, cut his left rear tire. So we talked it over with Austin. I mean, they were upset, and they got every reason to be upset, but I just want to make sure, because I'm always going to send Talan to go talk to somebody he gets into, but I'm not going to put him in any danger. And I just went and talked to him before and made Talan go talk to him, and they were handled it like a pro. So I know it was a racing deal, and it's going to happen. Talan's going to do it, and it's going to get done. We've had it done, and didn't like it, but it's just part of it. So anyway, what I thought Talan really just didn't kind of know where the nose was on the late model and got into Austin, and just from inexperience with such a long, big car. And that is the case. I'm never gonna make an excuse for Talan, trust me. Y'all probably seen that in the videos. But Talan says coming out of 4 there was a bad hole, and he said when he hit that hole, something wasn't right. The car wouldn't steer back down the straightaway to keep him off Austin. I don't really see anything in our video, but I do know that Austin had the run on the outside and was faster, but Talan got under his left rear and caught his bumper, and it just peeled the nose up on Talan's car. Shouldn't have tore up any front end damage. Didn't make any contact with the right front. But it broke everything in the left front. I'm gonna show you what we got right here. We had to take the nose off to load it. So right here in the front, Talan it didn't make any contact with the tire, just ripped the nose up. Probably could have kept racing, but if you come over here to the left side, which is the opposite side, it broke the shock. I don't know if you can see right here. Broke the eye off the shock right here. Broke the lower right here. Broke it out right here. I mean, you can see there's everything on this lower control arm and shocks broke. So that's the only thing that makes me think that something could have broke from the hole, because there was no contact with the left front, no contact with the right front tire. Just should have been just nose damage from Talan getting into Austin. So Talan says something happened when he hit that hole. He just didn't know what. And you can see in the video, I'll try to pull the one up on Race on Texas, the left front's just flopping when he goes to the top of the track. So maybe it broke before. I don't know what else could have broke it other than that hole. But like I say, I don't like excuses. And I'm not trying to make one, but something happened to the left front, and Talan says it happened before he got into Austin. But anyway, enough rambling from me. I don't know what next weekend holds. We got vacation in a few weeks. I don't know. We may be out of racing for a little while. I got a street stock with a front end tore up and a late model now with a front end tore up. So we got to tone it down and get some cars fixed. But anyway, like I say, that's enough rambling from me. Let us know what you think about Talan's first appearance in a 604 Crate Latemodel. I'm super proud. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that the wreck happened. Hate that we tore up Austin took him out. I hate that ours is tore up, but we're gonna get on the phone with Black Diamond and get everything coming this week. That's one thing I'm excited about, having Black Diamond. They just 2 hours up the road. Should be 1 day shipping. But anyway, that's how the weekend went. I'm proud. Got work to do. We fought a trailer issue all week. We got to figure something out on a trailer. We either got to find an open ramp over style trailer or sell my trailer and find something with a wider back door. But anyway, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. We'll be making more videos and just doing what we do. But anyway, we'll see y'all later. Peace.